As he talks sports, today we're talking boxing. Proudly joined here by Barry Smith. How are you doing today?
All good, mate. Blind, all good.
So, obviously, Barry's the head coach of Jeamie TKV. Just done an interview with him. You can check that down in the description. But first things I want to say is, being here and training, first thing I'll say is, the sound on the pads when Jamie's hitting, like, it's a serious sound. Sounds like a whip's going off. What's it been like training up that power?
Oh, it's hard work, you know. There's a lot of impact on your arms and shoulders, yeah.
I was
feel sorry for his opponents.
I was gonna say, have you got any like injuries or bruises from it?
Not really, no. You just push through it if you do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you used to it. Yeah. So yeah, first things I want to say is that I saw it in an interview. I was watching it recently. You said that James is the best body puncher in British boxing. Do you think that that's a thing that you've helped train? Or do you think that's like just a natural thing due to his talent and boxing IQ?
Yeah, obviously he's all to do with the coaching. He is the best body puncher in the country by miles. There ain't a heavyweight who can put body punches in like Jeamie and switch it up, then switch it back downstairs. Yeah, he's got very good work rate of actually doing that for a big guy. I haven't seen a heavyweight do that for a long time.
And I think I know what you're going to say here. I know there's been a lot of talk. Obviously, James be vocal that he would want to fight Fraser Clark. If that fight did happen, how do you think that would go?
Well, first of all, we have to get the fight going first. Obviously, I'm going to fancy Jeamie because I train Jeamie, yeah? And obviously, Fraser's team are going to fancy Fraser's team. So, will we take the fight? Yes, 100%. Why wouldn't we take that fight? I would love to have that fight for Jeamie. But that's a fight what ain't going to happen for a long time, I believe, unless there's a big title involved, and also to do with the money. But it is possible the fight could happen, but it won't happen just yet. It would happen down the line somewhere.
Yeah, because speaking to Jamie, he said that it wouldn't be necessarily smart to do it now, even though it would still be a good fight. He still definitely thinks that he would win. If you leave it a few years, let both fighters build up their name. In a couple of years, you're looking at maybe like a selling out O2 Arena, Manchester Arena stadium fight. So do you think that that's like a better idea? Just leaving it until the time is right.
Yes and no, because anything can happen in a heavyweight boxing. As you know, one punch it could all be over. As we know, we watched Fraser fight the other night, and we watched him fight. Straight after the fight, Jeamie phoned me. He said, "Barry, I want that fight straight away." Jeamie wants to take the fight now, yeah. But obviously, Fraser's on another mission, and obviously, they're both on the same platform, but they're both just got to just wait to clash edge and just get it on.
So yeah, if it's not Fraser Clark, then when do you hope Jamie's next out?
I'm not sure yet, but we're probably looking around about August time, I believe. But we'll have to wait and see. Nothing's penciled in yet.
Yeah. So August time, then do you hope for another fight in 2023?
Oh yeah. Hopefully we get a couple more in. Just keep him going. Yeah. So just got to keep him very active, keep him busy, keep him out there, and just got to wait for the opportunities to someone's going to like step up to the plate and go, right, let's fight TKV. But I don't see that happening for a long time, believe it or not. I can't see anyone want to step up and fight him.
Do you think it's a bit of a high risk, low reward for other fighters out there?
Well, not really, because he's on the biggest platform, isn't he? Like Sky Sports, he's with Boxer, so he's on a good platform, and he's just blasted everybody away. But will people would have put themselves on the line to fight Jeamie, because a lot of heavyweights are on other routes. There's an English title out there I would like Jeamie to go for. When Fabio vacates, then hopefully Jeamie can slip in there and become a British champion.
Yeah, that would be good. So hopefully in the next 1 or 2 years, we're looking at British champions, national title levels. What about in Jamie's the end goal? Like when Jamie's finished.
We're not looking for a couple of years' titles. We're looking for titles very soon.
Oh, really?
Very, very soon. Maybe after this fight, get this one out of the way, or whatever. Maybe his next fight. I'm not sure, but we are looking for titles straight away because I believe Jeamie is there already. I do believe that, and so does everyone else who's around him believe it. Even some of the sparring partners are saying, "Fuck that." It's hard to get him sparring. It really is, but we just keep plugging away and keep going doing what we're doing. But I'm looking for a title soon, a fight very soon.
So I was gonna say, so he is relatively inexperienced in the professional game. Only five fights so far. But do you think that his skill level can, make up for that experience?
100%, but people have to realise Jeamie has got a massive amateur pedigree behind him as well. I mean, he's just come under the radar, but he's come out of nowhere, and he's on the scene there, and people know about him. But we just have to trust in Sky and Boxer, what they're going to do, his management team, what they're going to do. But I do believe we are ready for title fights now.
Oh, that sounds good. So another thing I was going to say is that, like you said, it has kind of slipped up from you see even people, some heavyweights, you hear about them throughout. I remember when Joe Joyce was coming up, and even Fraser Clark, we did even before they had their first pro fight, we did hear about them. How come you think that even though he does have a big amateur pedigree, hasn't necessarily been on the radar?
I don't know. I can't answer that. Harry ain't been on the radar, but now he's on the radar. That's the most important thing. Now he's on it. And now he's going to... I do believe Jeamie's going to be a British champion. I honestly do believe that, without a shadow of a doubt. Do I believe he's the best heavyweight in Britain at that level? Yes, I do. Yeah, that's just my opinion on that, yeah? I'm not here to offend anybody, but that's just my opinion on that. And I do believe that, and I do believe he'll be a British champion. Well, Fabio's got to vacate first. When he vacates, because he's part of our team, so when he vacates, Jeamie will come straight in and just clean it up.
And then when we talk about long-term career goals, do you believe that Jeamie can be a world champion?
That's a big statement, a world champion. That's a very big statement. Like you said, he's had 5 fights. I'm talking about the British domestic scene. But being a world champion, that is a massive long road. I would like to think yes. Yeah, that's what we're in the game for, to be a world champion. But to become a world champion, it's a long, hard road, So, at the minute, one step at a time, British, then ask me that question then.
Yeah. So hopefully that is something that we can see. And another thing as well, being at the gym, is seeing that it's clear to see straight away that you two have got such good chemistry. How much do you think that helps you when you're training? Just being friends, first of all.
Yeah, we banter as friends, but when we get down to the business, I'm the boss in there. Yeah, 100%, Yeah, we've got a good team around us. We've got Ben Davison, Lee Wiley and myself. His management team are very good. He's got the best promotional team, Sky Sports and Boxer. And Jeamie believes in us. He 100% believes us. Everything we've told him to do, he's gone and done. And the proof's in the pudding. He's just cleaning people out.
Yeah, and so let's hope, and I think that I'm very confident in saying that we are going to see Jeamie TKV making more waves. Thank you very much for joining me here today. As you talk sports, thank you for watching.